Welcome into your NFL Hot Read. I'm Tony Collins, joined by ESPN.com senior writer Greg Garber. Greg, with Super Bowl XLVIII around the corner, weather is going to have a major impact, but in particularly with quarterback play, what traits do good cold weather quarterbacks share?
I think it's denial. I think that's the key factor here. We talked to Bart Starr, Jim Kelly, Ben Roethlisberger, and no one particularly likes to play in the cold. They admitted this, even though they were very good at it. They said they were simply used to it, and that's really what it comes down to, putting in the back of your mind that the weather is not what it should be.
So what's some advice for Peyton Manning and Russell Wilson?
Well, I think calling everything the guys said, the best thing I heard was that when it's cold, and we think on Sunday it's going to be right hovering around freezing with a wind chill factor. There could even be a little breath of snow. The tendency is to squeeze the ball harder, and that's when you lose the ball. And Jim Kelly particularly said, just loosen up your grip just a teeny bit, and mentally you can loosen up your grip a little bit too, and you'll succeed.
So how do you think Peyton Manning will react to one of the coldest Super Bowls he's played in?
Well, that's the question. Is the last time he was in South Beach, and it was fine. They smoked the Bears on that occasion. A lot of questions about Peyton Manning. Hasn't done particularly well in the cold. If you remember, against the Titans this year, there were lots of questions. It was 18 degrees, and he threw, 4 touchdown passes and set a team record for completions and attempts. So I think he's feeling this. He wants to do well. He'll be wearing his glove, and I think he'll be ready.
Greg, you had the chance to speak with Bart Starr, quarterback in the Ice Bowl, coldest NFL game ever. What did he have to say about playing in minus 13-degree weather?
Minus 13-degree weather, and then there was the wind chill that takes it into the 40s, minus 40s. Bart Starr, 80 years old, still spry. We were down in Birmingham to visit him on the coldest day Birmingham has had in 10 years, and he was outside in a thin sweater, and we all had our parkas on. So he still deals with the cold. His whole thing was attitude. It's all about just do what you have to do. Ignore the cold. The other team has to play in it too, and it's sort of control your own destiny, with your attitude. That's what he was saying.
Your mindset is key in this.
Yes.
There it is. There you have it. ESPN.com senior writer Greg Garber with the insight. I'm Tony Collins with your NFL Hot Read.